Barducci. I know y'all missed me. But welcome to another beautiful episode of Music is Critical TV. I'm a little rusty right now. It's been a minute.
Been 6 months.
6 fucking months.
It's been 6 months.
6 whole months.
You have to look it up. I ain't know how long it was. But it's been 6 months.
On YouTube it says 6 months. They might be lying now.
Maybe not.
You know what's crazy? I was looking at the reviews for our YouTube. Bonnie shit.
Yeah.
Oh, her interview?
Yeah,
that's Bobby.
Okay, yeah.
Bonnie,
I look at that Bonnie D interview. Her music going up right now.
It's been a minute, but we've been on our individual journeys, but we all came back as collectives to get it back cracking. We ain't forgot about the vision or the dream. So, you know, we back. We here. I don't know what episode it is.
We are on episode 7.
27. That's the lucky number there. We on 27.
They said we should have started back at 1, which does not make sense.
We did say that, but we not.
They both said it.
But look, we here at 27. You
Number one
welcome,
for 2020.
Welcome back. Welcome. How you been? Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back. It's good to
Hold on, that's my shit, man. Welcome back.
You feel me? You're taking too long with the welcome back, so I
want you to let you get your shit
make
off.
it official.
But y'all gotta be quiet now, because you know what time it is. You know what time.
Not the two.
You know what time it is. I know y'all missed it. I know it. So let me clear my throat real quick.
Ebola going on. I mean, coronavirus.
Yeah, don't be coughing.
I'll let me finish talking.
Just don't cough when you clear your throat, please.
I didn't cough. I cleared my throat.
I'm just saying.
Are you guys done?
Done. Go ahead. Do your thing.
It's your boy, the one, not the motherfucking 2. And just because it's 2020, I'm not the motherfucking 3. BD.
That's it?
Yeah, you know I gotta keep it regular for the comeback.
What's up, man? It's your boy Dejan Michaels back in the building.
And your boy Edison.
We do the same way. We gotta make a collage of Edison's. We gotta make a collage of Edison's. Edison's Greek.
Edison.
We gotta make a collage of Edison's Greek. He do the same one. It's your boy Edison. See, at least I'm trying to give y'all some flavor. I try to switch it up every time, but y'all got the normal one for me this time.
You got the flavor in the hair.
Oh yeah, you
grew it out.
Grew it out. You feel me? Curls for the girls. You feel me? You know, get you some pearls. You know.
For the girl, yeah, that's right. let's jump right into this thing, man. There's a lot of pandemic going on right now. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world.
First of all, this is our first.
I mean, come on, man. We might as well come in with a bang. We might as well come in with the hottest.
With a bang.
The hottest topic.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Before we do all that.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
How you been, bro?
Right on the mic.
I've been great, man. I've been grinding, hustling, doing my thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Not too much new, just working.
Almost done.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too personal on here.
Nah, they don't even know.
Okay.
They don't need to know.
Edison, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Good.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good. How y'all doing?
Silence.
But no, I'm glad everybody doing good, man. It's good to finally reconnect and make sure everybody's looking healthy. Nobody looking like they get infected with the shit going on.
Okay, let's get right into it now. So, first of all, this is our first episode in 2020.
Right.
Congratulations, guys. We made it. But since 2020 hit,
so been a lot going on.
Bro, I can't even. It's a lot going on. But look, what do y'all want to start with first? What do you want to start with?
I want to start off with everybody talking about. What everybody is going crazy about. Yeah, this fucking coronavirus.
Okay.
That's what I want to start off with.
Speak your piece.
Coronavirus, as y'all know, is like a bad flu, basically. The flu is already bad, so it's like a flu times 10. And the reason why it's a flu times 10 is because basically the virus can live outside the host for longer than a few days, which the flu can last for like a few hours, I believe. So the coronavirus, once the coronavirus is on the surface or somewhere that somebody can come in contact with, it is basically alive and ready to find a new host for I think like a week or two or something like that. So that's what's making it more scary. So with the flu, okay, it's on the surface for a few hours or whatever. Then after that, it dies off. With the coronavirus, is there for a longer period of time. So if somebody comes in contact with it, then they're potentially infected with the shit. That's what's making.
Why are you giving them? Who you?
I'm gonna break it down. The reason why I'm breaking it down is because a lot of people don't know why everybody's going crazy about the coronavirus. That's why people just thinking like it's fucking crazy and it's just a disease about to turn everybody into a zombie or some shit. That's why everybody's going crazy about it because it can live outside the host for longer than a normal virus can. That's
I don't
why.
think that's why they're going crazy.
That's partial
Bro,
of the reason why
that's
they're going
not
crazy.
why they're going crazy.
The second
repeat
part-
what you just said.
What?
Repeat what you just said. You said they're going crazy because what?
Because the coronavirus can live outside the host for longer than.
I
normal
never heard
virus.
nobody say that's the main reason they're scared.
Because
they're
they don't-
scared because they see all
that's-
this shit on the news and
But
the
that's
media.
the. But look, that's the why the media is going crazy about the shit though. And the normal, the average motherfucker don't know why, but I'm saying the media plays a big part on the reason why people are going crazy about this shit. And the reason why is because people behind the media or the doctors and shit, they are saying that the coronavirus is living out longer. So that's why it's bringing the panic. You feel me?
That's
So
the doctors are saying, not the people.
the doctors, yeah, everybody. I mean, who you listening to? We listening to the media more than we listening to doctors.
No,
There's
but
a lot of
you
doctors.
said they got everybody going crazy and stuff. You said people going
Yeah,
crazy.
but it's just a big thing because the coronavirus could live outside the host for longer than normal. That's why it's a big
Write
thing.
it down, motherfucker.
That's why it's a big thing. But I don't feel like it should be taking this much attention. Honestly, people is drawing it out to something bigger than what I think it really is. People just need to stay doing what they've been doing, be a little more diligent and more focused on being clean.
Because look. Name one person that died. Give me a name of somebody that died of coronavirus.
What's his name? Auntie just died from corona. What's his name? Conor McGregor. Auntie just died.
Or did she die because she had another sickness too involved with
But that's the thing. That's what they're saying, and a lot of people don't know this. They're saying the people that's truly affected by the coronavirus are people that's already ill. So once they get it, their immune system is already weakened, so it's hard for them to fight off the coronavirus.
Exactly.
So for the normal healthy person that's coming in contact with the coronavirus, like the flu, whatever, you take your medication, you take some medicine, you get some rest, and you're pretty much good. But for the person that's already has like an underlying illness already, then it's gonna be different for them when they come in contact with the coronavirus.
The coronavirus has a 97% like
Survival rate. Right.
So, food for thought.
It is.
Then
And everybody going crazy.
Then your fucking like catch the
Everybody-
motherfucking flights, B.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying. The flights is cheap as hell right now.
Shit.
I just looked up to Italy. It's like $700 to go to Italy right now. $60 to go to fucking New Orleans. $30 to go to Vegas from LA. Shit, you better take these flights.
But,
Ain't nobody on the plane.
But on
Shit.
some real shit. Y'all not asking yourself like what else is going on? Why is this being projected on us right now?
Something that, I mean, there's elections going on right now, so I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going on? But I think it
I
went
should
further.
invest it in water.
Honestly, I think it's a government planted illness that happened right now, but I think it's going further than what they predicted. Cause now it's stopping a lot of shit, a lot of money coming in. The
What?
NBA's not playing
That's
soccer.
not
No,
shit. They don't care
but,
about that.
but it's money though. At the end of the day, they
But what do you think
got
of
their
medical, though?
bro. They got their hands in some. Okay, yeah, medical for sure.
They're making
For
money
sure,
off
but
of
at the same time, they that's a big industry already. They making money already. But
Exactly.
you got to think about the money that's not being made right now.
That's not government.
You don't think the government got money in they hands in the fucking NBA and I mean fucking sports?
Wait, what are y'all even
Crazy.
arguing right now?
I'm just saying what I had said earlier was that the government issued this fucking disease out and it's going further than what they expected.
Wait, you
Because
said
it's
they
stopping-
issued the disease out?
Like they're responsible
viruses
for
is created
taking
human,
they're responsible for the widespread of
I
this
didn't know
virus.
that.
Yeah.
So you think this virus came out of nowhere?
I don't know where the origins of the virus came from. Nigga.
So you don't think no government had no type of
Nigga,
they got their hand in everything?
you
right?
just heard my question was the
Right. So what I'm saying is, I think they had their hand in this shit, but it's going a little further than what is expected.
Right.
They're losing a lot of money.
Virus
They
is
probably
not
wasn't
created.
expecting.
It's not naturally created.
It's like man-made.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, majority of them are man-made. Yeah. They're not gonna say that, but yeah, majority of them are man-made. But I'm just saying, a lot of this shit that's happening right now is probably wasn't foreseen when this shit was thought about or when this shit started happening, because a lot of money is not being made right now. People gotta be fucking quarantined. Your kids can't even go to school right now.
Man, I wish this happened when I was in school.
Your kids can't even go to school right now. They shut down all type of shit.
I wish my school was shut down.
Is it Coachella or some shit shut down?
All that shit
All
shut
festivals
down.
being shut down.
All that shit.
Sports, you ain't watching sports. You gotta just basically be self-quarantined
hey,
in the
South
house.
by Southwest is cold.
South by
They
Southwest?
shut down. It was like no refunds.
Oh damn, that's cold. Man. I'd be mad at the
Yeah, what
motherfucker.
happened to that one dude from Land Bay, Rudy Gilbert
Who?
from the Utah Jazz?
Oh yeah, the dude from the Jazz.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about him.
Yeah, so man, he was playing around and shit at the press
He was
conference, touching everything and shit, brother heads. Now you got the shit.
Now you got this shit playing around. See, that's where your joke's going a little too far, my brother. You didn't know you had this shit.
Yeah, it's just crazy how it's infiltrating the country and shit.
I seen your video. People online at Winco.
Oh man, I pulled up at the grocery store by my house. Line out the door. They not even letting everybody in.
That's crazy.
Shit is crazy. It's like a whole. You think like I've been seeing stories. Like this is like the creation of a one world government. Right, this is like they shut
Martial
off
law type
borders,
shit.
and it's martial law.
Yeah, I heard they about to start shutting off more borders for this shit. It was just crazy. Like, when you think about the shit, at first, when I first heard this shit, I'm like, it's about to brush off in like a few days, whatever. But then I went to the store. It was no water in Food for Less. Like, literally, no water,
you
bro.
think you should have invested in water?
No fucking, like, you know, like the little waters you could buy at the
Water
cashier where they got
investment,
the water in the cashier. Where
That shit was gone, too?
That shit was gone, bro. I'm like, damn. What the fuck?
This shit,
That is crazy, bro. Where people was going crazy to the point where they buying up everything where you don't have shit.
They want to sell it.
Yo, do you think
are we
about that though?
no, what I'm thinking about more is if they shutting off everything that comes in and leaves,
Right.
like, what the food?
That's the next thing. That's the next thing you gotta think about.
Control it.
Hey man, and that just lets you know what type of power you don't have in this motherfucker. Like you think the grocery store and shit just gonna be open throughout all
Some
this
shit go
shit.
down.
But then, first of all, the water gonna go first. You can't go a certain amount of days without water. What's gonna be next? The food.
Yeah.
The food gonna be next.
And
Then,
after that, you know what's gonna happen after that?
motherfuckers gonna be robbing and killing and stealing shit. That's what's gonna be
You're gonna
happening.
be kicking down your doors for
You gonna be
to get
kicking
that-
down
to get that-
doors.
Yeah, the lady that walked out with the
It's
water.
Boiling some water at home. Yeah.
That's why it's important for, like, you feel me, like primitive survival. You gotta know how to fucking survive without the government, my nigga. You gotta learn how to harvest water from the ocean, turn that shit to
How you
drinkable
harvest
water.
water from the ocean?
I don't know personally,
Oh my god.
but I'm pretty sure you just
my
boil it.
God. That was interesting. I'm like, oh, I didn't think
I'm
know how to harvest
pretty
water.
sure
from
you
the
drink your own
I'm pretty sure you
I'm
just
about to
boil
say
it.
this nigga know how to harvest water from the
I
ocean.
don't know
You tell me?
specifically, but I'm pretty sure you just boil it to
Can't
a
you
certain
drink your own
for
piss?
a amount of time. You can drink
Yeah,
your
you
own
can
piss
drink
for a
your
certain amount of time, but
If I think I look,
that's like
I would
dramatic.
think you got the little gadget. You know how you drink off the.
I got a few little gadgets. But at the same time, hunt. I mean, we in fucking LA though. What the fuck we hunting? Pigeons,
Coyotes.
coyotes and shit. Like
That's
this,
what mountains.
this is like a bad movie, bro. Like for real, this could turn into a bad
And
movie.
this is not the only. We're not gonna change subjects, but I'm just put this here. This is not the only part of the bad movie. This is like
This is not the only part of the bad movie. There's a
It's
lot of
like-
parts into this bad movie that's called
it's
2020.
a lot of parts.
The horror movie is called 2020 at this point. The fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on. But so if it's no food, there's no water. What's your first plan? What's your plan of action?
I'm vegan, so.
If it's no, if you vegan now,
What you about to eat the grass? You about to eat the grass out there or something?
yeah, you better.
No, I really want to know. I want to know
So
what
you
y'all
know
plan of
it's
action. Okay, so the grocery stores. This is his worst case scenario due to the coronavirus. There's no water in the stores. Stores are shut down. There's no food you can buy. All you got is like a limited supply in your house. Last you like a week. That week is done. Now what do you do?
You're not giving me options. You know what I have to do.
What do you have to do?
I guess food stamp though.
What
Right
you gonna,
now,
what you
nigga.
gonna do?
I'm robbing somebody for their shit,
Okay,
nigga.
I just wanna
Ain't
know
no
what you
other
gonna do.
ain't no
Hey.
other answer. So like,
So you protected. You got some shit to rob some people with.
there's stuff around.
Okay.
Stuff
Things around.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna turn vegan.
What does that
What does that mean? I don't know.
What does that mean? You're gonna get food to serve
Where are you gonna get it from? There's
Bro,
no.
I can grow it. I got some seeds.
You ain't got time to grow. You
Oh
gotta
my
eat now. You gotta drink now. You ain't got time to grow.
Yeah,
You should have been growing years ago.
It don't take years to grow vegetables.
It take a good couple months.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start
What you
doing
gonna
it
eat
now.
before that?
I got something at the house.
I mean, I don't know what I would do. I haven't really thought about this because this was not. We've been spoiled in the U.S. where we don't think about shit like this. We think about this happening in third world countries and
Mhm.
people overseas. They got to deal with this
Everybody
shit.
be
So
getting
now it's kind of like it's not even fully happening to us. It's just a glimpse of shit, and you see how people panicking. So I think we should really take this into consideration of learning how to survive without the aid of others.
Well, tell a nigga in Beverly Hills how to survive without the aid of
That's a different
Niggas ain't
fucking
know how to
statement.
breathe, nigga.
Bro, that's a different. They got money. They gonna find a way to get some shit. I'm talking about people out here that ain't got the bread. The
That's
papers.
fridge is like full of.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the average Joe. The average Joe motherfucker that's just from the hood and
Who do you
used to
think?
want to buy
Wait a
some
minute,
shit.
wait a
and
minute, wait a
buying
minute.
them.
Wait a minute.
What?
So you just said if all this shit is the food and niggas need food and shit.
Right.
Who the fuck do you think they're gonna get the food from?
Who do you think?
The rich motherfuckers.
Pretty
They're
much.
gonna
But I mean, at the same time. But
it's
look,
gonna
you gotta be realistic, bro. You think these rich motherfuckers ain't fully armored with shit and ready for this shit? These are the people that's really prepping for this type of shit. Because they got time to
We
think
not in
about this type of
Texas,
shit.
nigga. Beverly Hills,
No,
you'd be
I'm-
surprised, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. If us minorities and us
They
people
pay
in
to
lower
go
class,
somewhere else.
we are people that know how to survive. So I know we're gonna find a way. I know it's gonna be. But this is worst case scenario, of course.
Man,
But
we
I'm
got a
just
lot
saying.
of worst cases, man. We was fucking
We've been with-
slaves.
That's what I'm saying.
We
But
get chipped on the corner by police officers.
No,
Oh,
it's
the
a lie.
coronavirus. Nigga,
that's what
what?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is worst case scenario. I'm just saying worst case.
I don't
scenario.
think it's gonna be running. I think it's gonna be controlled.
I don't think none of this shit gonna happen either. I'm just giving out the worst case scenario, what if situation.
Well,
which I don't even think we need to be in a panic right now because I think it's gonna blow over.
Did you see that video about Bill Gates? What he said about like a long time ago about how we are ready for war, but how come we're not ready for shit like this?
Because we're not thinking about it. Yeah, that's
because they always thinking about fight and take over. It's reasons that they go to war. Like, you feel me? It's like the gas thing with the Iraq thing. It's not what they fully say. Like, oh, they crash them into the Twin Towers.
But they only,
that's
yeah,
like
they
it's
only
smoke and mirrors,
they give you a
man.
glimpse of what's going on.
It's smoke and
But
mirrors.
my question is, I don't understand why everybody is buying out toilet paper. That's what I'm confused about. Like, what the fuck? Why are everybody buying
You
out
gotta
toilet
wipe your ass, man.
So that's
You
why
should water.
they're buying out.
Use water.
What do you mean?
But what if the water off? Because if that shit happen, do you think fucking the water is still gonna be running? When shit hits the fan, that water is getting shut off. Literally, shit hit the fan.
Hey, but shit.
But I don't know, man.
I'm tired of talking coronavirus. I'm tired of hearing that shit. But
it's everywhere though. I mean, I'm driving on the freeway and I see a sign that say, "Stay away from large crowds due to the coronavirus."
All propaganda.
All type of shit. It's
all propaganda.
But what's the propaganda for though? What's the game? What you think?
Trump gonna get reelected.
You think that's what it is?
I'm saying.
But he's not doing nothing to like comfort the U.S.
Hey, Trump's getting
Obama
reelected.
sent out a tweet and everybody felt more comforted by that.
You want to know why I say that? Nah, I ain't gonna say why.
Nah,
I ain't gonna say why.
He is.
I ain't gonna say why. Because
knowing how this country is right now, yeah, I won't be surprised if he got reelected. Nah. Who else is really like capable of running this right now?
Okay, I seen this dude. I seen a video of this dude. If this nigga was lying, he's the best actor I've ever seen in my life. Like, he needs a Golden Globe.
Mm-hmm.
He was basically saying like he's from the future.
You met him personally? You said?
No, it was a video.
You said
No.
I seen this dude.
No, it was a video.
Okay.
It was a video. Okay, it was a video. I didn't say that.
Yeah, you said I met this dude. I seen this dude.
Okay, now I said what I said.
Okay.
So he was basically like, Trump's gonna get reelected, and it's all shit. It gets worse from there. And his look in his eyes just look crazy. But that's a side note. But just if this happens, if Trump gets reelected,
y'all better strap up, get right, stay ready, because you never know what's gonna happen with. Man, all these movies that's been coming out lately, bro. That shit is a sign, man. And I may sound like a fucking conspiracy theorist or whatever the fuck, but no, bro, this is signs. You feel they gonna give you a little hints of what the fuck is going on, what the fuck, the zombie apocalypse, all the zombie movies that's been going on, and all this type of shit, man. That shit ain't too far
hey,
off, bro.
but yeah, just be safe, man.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Wash your feet. Wash your legs.
If your hands clean, your ass ain't. Something wrong. Something's wrong. Your ass better clean. Wash your hands, nigga. Damn. Get it right. But no, for sure, wash your hands. Get some hand sanitizer in your car. Do whatever. Take the precautions that you need to take, man.
Yeah, but still live life.
Don't be scared. Yeah. People not taking flights and trips right now. People canceling their trips.
Niggas canceling.
Which I can understand if you got little kids and shit, because they are more like,
Yeah.
like they have a weaker immune system, so they are more susceptible to the shit. So, yeah. But if you ain't got no kids and you single and shit, fuck it, live your life. This is time to take trips. It's just cheap as hell right now.
Hey, yeah.
Take it.
Don't get sick.
Take it. Have you been taking the precautions to wash your hands and hand sanitizing or what?
I've been washing.
I shook both your hands, y'all. Hold up.
Sanitize mine.
If y'all cough during this episode,
Here you go, getting fooled by the propaganda.
if y'all cough during this episode, I'm out.
No, it's funny because I've been in line. I was in line. This lady coughed. She was like, "I got my allergies, not coronavirus."
Should be sure. Like, it's allergies. Saturday, I promise. But no, don't worry about it. I don't think it's I don't think it's nothing to worry about.
Man,
Man,
I think everybody overreacting.
I think so too, but
I think it's something else at play besides this virus, and this is what's the forefront is. This is what you guys are seeing on the stage, but there's stuff happening behind the curtain.
Behind the scenes. That could be true.
It's the easiest way to fool people.
I think so.
To fool a group of people, scare the shit out of them.
Right. And watch them go crazy and see what
Let's
happens.
pass these bills.
This could be like a.
Let's pass these bills off, man.
We could be You see how easily they can manipulate the masses just by propaganda and media?
Mm-hmm.
It could be people behind the scenes like, let's see how human population will react if we throw out a fucking virus that everybody think they're gonna die from. Let's just see what happens. Let's do an experiment. This is my hypothesis. I think they're gonna do this. I think they're gonna do this.
Just studying
And
human behavior and shit.
experience. Yeah, just studying our behavior right now. Everybody going crazy and looking stupid.
I would love to do that.
Looking stupid right there. That'd be. That's crazy. Damn. Y'all all going crazy out here buying toilet paper and water.
Fucking idiot. So long story short, keep your hands sanitized, wash yourself, stay clean,
Pretty
be
much.
good.
Pretty much.
Be good.
And don't panic. Stay
Okay.
calm.
Now,
Hey, so what happens one more thing? Like, you got all that toilet paper and everything's good now.
Now you should get
I
shit.
don't get it. I was thinking about that too. Like,
I got all this. Do you resell it or put it on offer up? I don't know. Just keep.
Offer is gonna be
something's
good.
going on.
I guess
with
you ain't
toilet
gonna need to
paper.
go through
Is there an
the-
underground toilet paper ring or something?
I don't know what else.
Okay, but this. Okay.
You know what sucks though? Like, you get one person at the water company is sick and get on
Everybody can tell.
everything that's on the shelf is getting taken out, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
With all the people
Just
going.
think about it. You don't know what water
Because
bottle.
somebody has to put that water inside the bottles that we buying.
Yeah, that's
somebody-
I thought, bro, I was thinking about that too. I had to stop though. I was like, this shit get too wicked. It was on my mind right now.
For real. Somebody
Like, it goes all the way back to the fucking
the lake
people
you
that
picking
nigga
it up
plastic.
from. That's what I'm saying.
Stick on this motherfucker.
That's true. That's true.
So imagine, would they have to recall everything?
If they really want to kill everybody, all
If
they
it-
gotta do
if
is
it-
start with the water.
This is the point. We got to end it because we're gonna go to the next topic. But that's a good point, bro. If
That is. Damn.
with shit so deep going all across the fucking world, if this shit was really that real, they would recall everything.
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 Testing everybody in every warehouse.
Every. Damn. Ain't nothing safe. When it's your time, it's your time. Shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Unless you about to boil every water you get. Straight from the.
Faucet. That's how people.
No, not
drink
straight from
back
the
in
faucet. I'm talking about the water you buy from the store. As soon as you break that seal, throw it in the pot and boil it. Just make sure you safe. Let it sit. But shit, who doing that? Ain't nobody doing that. Get out of here.
I don't have no time for that.
Go ahead. What you about to say?
I'm about to say something I don't want to say, but I'm moving along now.
Let's
I'm moving along now,
I
man.
think we hit coronavirus enough.
Yeah, we jumped that motherfucker.
We did.
No
It's gonna be
coronavirus.
Bud Lights.
But nigga, I woke up one morning, man. Since this is our first episode, 2020, we gotta go through everything, man.
Right.
So I woke up one morning. I'm just a normal morning. Didn't think nothing of it. Wake up, drink some Folgers. I don't drink coffee. It just sounded right. But I look at my phone, scrolling. TMZ like Kobe Bryant died in a plane crash. I did not believe it.
Helicopter.
Or helicopter crash.
Yeah.
I did not believe that, bro.
Man, that hit me too, bro. The same way. I got to lose the same way on social media. I ain't believe it either. I think you hit me up.
Gee,
Mhm.
You hit me
I
up
told
first.
everybody. I'm trying to see if it's real.
You
I'm
hit
like,
me up
man.
first. Talking about you called me. I think.
Mhm.
Said, hey, Kobe Bryant. I was watching. Kobe Bryant died. Nigga, what?
Yeah, I have to look
Got
that
there
up.
looking.
I'm
I'm like, oh, my heart dropped, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Well,
feel like
it's
I
not
lost
us.
I didn't believe it at first.
Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi and like
Gigi.
7 other people.
Right.
Like Orange Coast.
Rest in peace to everybody.
Baseball coach.
Rest in peace to everybody. But Kobe is somebody we all
Yes,
knew.
yes.
Somebody we all respected.
I
Somebody
met
we
the
all
man.
looked up to. You met him.
He was so
I watched
starstruck
his
when
last
he-
game.
What? Nigga, that's
That's the
crazy.
goal. That's the goal. That's the
It's the
goal.
motherfucking goal.
I know.
Man.
But I still gave him his props, so I said, you the best player to ever do it while he was alive.
Yeah, right. He was.
But you know, during that time, man, during
Nah,
the time
I-
Kobe passed, bro, I felt sad, and then I also I reflected a little bit. It don't matter, no matter what your status is, no matter how much money you got, how much fame you got. At the end of the day, we all gotta check out Dawn, pretty much. So that should for me, it humbled me a little bit. It made me appreciate the people around me. It made me really want to reach out to people I haven't talked to, or reach out to people that I haven't said man, I appreciate you, because you don't know when the fuck we about to leave. We don't know when the fuck our time is, bro. And it's no matter how much success you get, you can't stop when it's your time to go. At the end of the
Yeah,
day,
you can't.
and
Everybody,
it's a sad situation, but I feel like it is a situation that we should learn from and we take from it and utilize in our
take the
personal
mama
life.
mentality.
Yeah,
Take the mama mentality.
yeah, he did what he had to do while he was here. He lived his best life. He put his full effort into everything that he did, and
So
we
let's-
can definitely model behind that.
Shit.
That's something we can model behind. Feel
So
me?
what's your favorite thing about Kobe?
His mentality, that dog mentality of going after it, not quitting, Even when he feeling like he down, he was the first one in the gym getting it in.
Last one to leave.
Last one to leave, and you the best. This is at the this not the beginning of his career. This is why he at the peak of his career. This is when he's the Mamba. You feel me? The GOAT. He's still in there, the first one, the last one out. He working out before practice even start. I got his book. I've been reading his book. Before the game, he out there. Yeah, I've been reading his book. He out there shooting 1,000 some shots or some shit.
Trying to get his shit right.
Getting his shit right before the practice, before the game though. Do you understand? They practice before the game. He's out there before the practice time, getting it in.
Like that, like Kobe Bryant just didn't wake up and become like, you feel me?
Kobe Bryant. No, it took hard work and dedication.
And I like the fact that he lets it be like known. You know, like, you feel me? Like, I'm really competitive on the court. You feel me? He likes other competitive people on the court, no matter whether you talking shit to him or whatever. You feel me? Like that kind of shit going on. You feel
me? And that's that. I mean, you gotta respect that, bro. Like, it's nothing else. It's even if you a Kobe hater, it's a lot of Kobe haters. But one thing you can't hate is his work ethic. Like, no matter what it is you doing. I don't care if you a football player, basketball player, if you sit behind a desk and do fucking documents all day. You feel me? If that's what you here to do and that's what you're doing, be the best at doing that. You feel me? It's no excuse for you not to be the best student. It's no excuses.
He wanted to be part of his family too, so he had to go practice in the morning and still
be there
and take his daughter to school. Like, that's crazy.
So yeah, exactly. So that's
a lot of people make excuses. A lot of people say, I can't make it. It's traffic, blah blah blah. But yeah, I like the no excuse.
It ain't no excuses. It's a way past everything. It's a way through everything. You just gotta find that way and put in that work. So that's definitely one thing I took away from it. I like. What about you?
That's pretty much mine too. Like the work ethic and the fact. I like that. Another thing I like about Kobe, like that he's just like fearless. You feel me? Fearless. Nigga was looking up to Shaq. Nigga, I'll fuck you up, nigga.
Yeah. Somebody got into a fight. Somebody got into a fight with that one dude.
Who, on the Knicks?
Yeah. He got suspended.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay,
like he wasn't like backing down for nobody. Like on the court, like talent wise or just, you feel me, man to man type shit. I mean, he ain't talking shit on the court too. But you know, he talking shit because he worked for this. You feel me? So that shit talking is, you know.
And that should like prophesize to you just being regular life. If you know who you are, if you really like know who you are, it ain't nothing that can stand in your way. If you really fully know who you are, you know what the work you put in, and you really believe in who you are, it's nothing that can stand in your way. You can be in front of somebody that's 10'10". It don't matter. Like I know I can get through this. I've been practicing for it. I know who I am. I'm about to get through this obstacle. You feel me? So it's no excuse for nothing. Honestly, I don't care what's going on in your life. There's no excuse for shit. So that's what he about
Kobe? He doesn't make any excuses. That's pretty much it.
Right.
Like you guys just already said. No excuses.
That's like his biggest, like, this nigga's a fucking GOAT, man.
He's dope.
In every way,
I remember watching Kobe when I was young, bro. I had a Kobe jersey. I had a Kobe picture in my room when I was in middle school. Like, Kobe been around for a minute, man. I used to always want to be like who didn't want to be like Kobe? Like, you feel me? A lot of people grew up like want to be like Mike. You feel me? Our generation was Kobe.
It's Kobe. We seen it live.
We seen Kobe live. I ain't seen Michael Jordan. I wasn't old enough to see Michael Jordan live like that. But Kobe was somebody we watched live. You feel me?
We seen 81 live.
We seen 81 points live. You feel
live.
Me?
I seen this nigga. I seen this man shoot a free throw. They was down by like a point. It was somewhere they had to make it 2 points or something like that. Shot a free throw, missed on purpose, ran up, tipped the bitch in and won. I'm like, man.
That's amazing right there. What?
That's what you like prepared for. If you've been in the game, it's different. It's different when he's playing in the court.
It is. I've been to his game. I was at his
last
game at the Staples Center.
Definitely.
I was at his last game at the Staples Center, bro.
Oh, you went to his last game?
Yes.
Yeah, that's his.
That was Kobe! He was like, who the fuck is yelling my...
Yeah, the whole Staples Center, he said, who the fuck is yelling my...
No, because I had some close seats.
Okay.
I had some close seats. I was right there where he could hear me yelling. Like, I'm yelling when nobody else yelling. Doing the most. You feel me? So, it was man, rest in peace, Kobe, man. And Gigi, and everybody else who lost their life on the helicopter. But for sure, man, it's crazy, bro. And shout out to Vanessa Bryant for her strength and her
courage. Did y'all see the thing that they did at Staples Center for him?
Yeah.
Did y'all like it?
I didn't watch it, but I seen a few clips.
I liked it. I liked what Michael Jordan had to say.
I did too.
I actually didn't expect him to get that emotional.
Yeah, I heard he was crying. So I didn't want to watch it, bro. I didn't want to watch it.
I was getting a little teary-eyed.
What are you saying?
It was pretty funny when he says, like, I promised myself I wasn't going to cry.
Yeah, he said he promised he wasn't
But
gonna
here we
cry.
go again. I'm gonna be another meme for another 2 years.
He said Kobe's always be in his face asking him questions. He was like,
Hungry.
yeah, like who's this little dude keep asking me questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
ever
he
since
said,
his
"Tell you."
passing, though, I've been taking everything I do more
More
serious.
serious.
More serious.
That's real.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
Like
That's
I
all you
always
can do.
have, but I took it to another level. Like this year, like took it to no.
That show you the hunger in somebody though, bro. Imagine you doing, imagine you working at fucking a grocery store, bro, and somebody wanted to be the best. Somebody wanted to become an owner of the grocery store, but they started off as the bag boy.
Mm-hmm.
So you had the cashier. He coming up, you ask you questions and shit. How do I become like, you feel me? And he get your job. Then he asking the supervisor, how do I? That's somebody hungry right there, bro. That's somebody that see where they want to go.
Definitely.
And they gotta master
Okay.
each step to get to where they want to
Yeah.
go to, bro. Like you feel me? A lot of people don't think about them little steps you gotta master to become where you wanna go, bro.
That's the main thing.
And you gotta come to the best person. So he was come to Michael Jordan and ask for assistance. You feel me? A lot of people in that instance wouldn't come to that. They feel already private. I already made it to the NBA. What? I'm good. Like
yeah.
what? I'm a millionaire. I'm doing this. Like I'm about to come to you. My pride about to keep me from reaching out to you. Like so that's real, bro. You gotta put your pride to the side and reach out to people that's better than you and really acknowledge somebody that's better than you. So Kobe for sure did that, man.
Yeah, we gotta have a Kobe segment.
We got to. Cause I
You
go
know,
on
it's been a little time now, but man, this bullshit with the Gayle King, that
Oh,
Gayle
the
King
Snoop.
shit, when she brought that shit up, that my man Snoop trying to apologize.
Not trying to. They brought him to Red Table Talk and he did apologize.
I was like,
Jada was on his ass. So.
Man, Snoop didn't give a fuck. He was like, bitch, shut up. In his head, like, shut the fuck up.
Probably in his head, but to the people he said, I do apologize and all of this, I don't feel like he should apologize for it, honestly. I
What
don't.
was the situation?
So Snoop had, when Gayle had interviewed Lisa Leslie about Kobe, she had brought up the allegations of Kobe sexually assaulting somebody while he was in Colorado. And she basically tried to like throw dirt on his name, pretty much. And then Snoop Dogg went on Instagram and he was like, man, fuck this bitch or some shit. This bitch got us fucked up or some shit. And then everybody made a big deal. Well, not everybody, because everybody was riding with Snoop.
Everybody was like,
yeah, Snoop, like, fuck
Okay,
me.
good.
Yeah, this bitch tripping. Like,
It's because, like,
You think it was sexual assault though?
he didn't get
He didn't get charged with this shit. So
Why is the question even brought up?
why is it brought up? He didn't get charged with shit. Don't even bring it up in the interview for one.
What, you know what I'm saying? Do you think a basketball player, Kobe Bryant, needs to assault somebody?
There's no even point for us to bring it up because he didn't get charged with shit. So I'm
We ain't even gonna talk about.
That's what I'm saying. We're not gonna talk about this shit. But her bringing it up in the interview is disrespectful.
But you know what I really found funny? When Snoop Dogg said that, the whole transition came to him.
Yeah, it
It's
got
like
like
we
her.
forgot about. I'm like, man, that shit is like shit. People be plotting on people, man. He didn't get like people be plotting on. I'm not even gonna keep going on that part of the
No,
subject,
let's
but-
keep going on that. Because why the focus got to get off of her
Nah,
and they got to go on Snoop? Because it's an easier target to get on.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, but
It's an easier target, and that's why I feel like Snoop should have stood his ground. He should have stayed strong with what he said. As many women that he called bitches, if you gonna
Right.
if you gonna apologize to Gayle, apologize to all the other women that you done called bitches. That's one thing I ain't agree about. Like, and I love
Yeah.
Snoop, bro.
It was
Don't
probably-
apologize for something you was in your feelings about. We was all in our feelings
Hey,
about
but
the
it
Kobe
was
shit.
it was
So
probably
stay
pressure.
strong with it, my nigga. Like, you feel
It was
me?
probably
I
pressure
don't
from
care
all
about no
sides.
pressure though.
What if his mama called him?
Ain't no pressure, so what, bro? So what, mama? This is how I felt.
Yeah.
I was in my feelings at this time. Kobe's my friend. That's my boy. He just lost his
Yeah.
life and somebody tried to like throw dirt on his name. No, I'm not apologizing for none of that. I don't care about Jada. We can have a red table talk. Yeah, let's have a red table talk. I'm not apologizing for it. This is how I felt in the moment. So what? This is how I felt
Why
in
is
the moment.
everybody going to red table talk like it's the sorry show? Like,
I don't
I
know,
did
bro.
something
And that's
bad,
the
I'm
thing
sorry.
I don't like, bro. Because she says, as a black woman, I felt that. I felt like you were talking to me. You wasn't part of the interview. You ain't fucking trying to tarnish Kobe name. Well, I wasn't talking to you. I didn't say Jada, you're a bitch. I said Gayle, fuck this bitch. Like, you feel me? I wasn't coming at Jada.
See, but people be putting on the most works.
most.
You feel me? That man, she ain't feel that shit, man. What the fuck?
It's for ratings, bro, and that's what I didn't like, man. That's why I don't agree with Snoop. I mean, hey, Snoop is his own man. If he felt like he needed to apologize, then he apologize. Cool, whatever. But if I was in that situation, I wouldn't apologize. I said what I said. I said what I
You
said
think that they would
because
apologize, Edison?
No.
I don't think so.
Would you apologize?
If it's your homie, him and Kobe was cool. You feel me? If it's my homie,
That's-
bro.
okay,
If somebody talking about my homie after his death, and I said what I said in a moment of emotion, bro, I'm not apologizing for that because I really felt that way.
But you
If
can
I
say,
really feel that way, bro,
I
that
feel
I'm
you.
not about to. I'm not about to
Snoop felt
apologize.
that way.
Exactly.
But when pressure comes and
It's
multiple
different.
energies, it's different.
It
might
is
just-
different.
you might-
It is different.
Some
But at
people
the
not
same-
like warrior type shit. You feel me? Some people
Yeah.
just be like, you know what? It is best if I apologize. Let me just apologize.
So it's a fake apology, pretty much.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it was fake. He probably meant it, cause you know, but
No, that's fake.
because
He
he
got
said
to live his life. The rest of his
You
life.
feel
But my thing is, don't be. I'm not calling him a hypocrite, but I'm just saying, if you gonna apologize to one, apologize to all. You feel me? Because
Oh, don't do that, Day.
what you
Don't
mean?
do that. Don't tell Snoop to apologize.
I'm not talking to. I'm just saying, if you gonna force, I'm talking about Jada. If Jada gonna force him to apologize for calling Gail a bitch, then she should have forced him to apologize to all other women that he called bitches, right?
I mean, yeah, but
What makes her more important than all the other women? Is it because of the money or the
you
status?
gotta ask yourself that question.
That's the thing.
Why
It's fakeness. It's
why are
fakeness
we
to this
fighting
shit
for?
down
You
here.
feel
You
me?
feel
Why
me?
are we fight? First of all, why are we fighting for people that you feel me? She cool with the nigga Harvey Weinstein nigga. You ain't say nothing about this nigga, but you making stories with Michael Jackson and shit. I don't fuck with none of that shit. You
A
feel
lot of
me?
questions you gotta ask, man. That's what I'm saying, man. If you gonna make somebody apologize, or I'm not gonna say make, but if you gonna insinuate you need to apologize, then make it to everybody across the board. Then don't just have it one person like this person more important than everybody else. You feel me? That's just my whole point about the shit.
And she's saying, and Gail was like, you guys are looking at it out of context. And I saw it was the same thing.
It was the same thing, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
I don't know, man. I don't
people
know.
be trying to tarnish people's names.
They
but-
do.
but,
And I
you
feel
know,
like Snoop is somebody that he speak with passion. Like, you feel me? He was hurt at that instant, so he reached out to a platform where he always owns, which is
Brad, this nigga had the Laker whip. Man, Snoop is a diehard Laker fan. I wouldn't apologize. I wouldn't apologize.
I don't know. I know. I don't think I would have either. But shout out to Snoop.
Yo.
Shout out to Snoop
What the
for doing what he had to do. He becoming Snoop becoming another man. So I gotta respect what he did. I'm not about to hold it against him. I'm still somebody who supports Snoop.
I mean, sometimes you
I
just
still
gotta.
got love for Snoop. So if that's what he wanted to do, then that's what he wanted to do, man. Just it is what it is.
Look, but it's Snoop is a legend, man. Snoop is a GOAT.
Yes,
He wanna
stop coming
apologize.
for him then.
If you want,
Why they coming for Snoop then? Don't come for Snoop then. Let him be a legend in his life and live his life, man. Let him feel what he say. If you don't agree with his shit, shut the fuck up and sit back. And
that's
say,
what
I
he should
don't
have
agree.
said. That's what he should have said.
That's what it is.
I went viral on Red Table Talk. Shut the fuck up, sit back.
If you don't like it, don't respond to it. If you don't like it, don't respond to it. Just sit back and just understand it is what it is. Like, that's what I said. I probably don't agree with the shit that you talking about. But I ain't out here saying nothing about it. I don't know. I can go on and on about this shit.
Apologize to everybody.
I can go on
Yeah,
about it.
You know, it's
I
the
go
world
on
is
and
more
on about it.
emotional
But
now.
since we on since we on untimely deaths right
Yeah.
now, man, we're gonna stay on this topic for a little bit. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke, who got killed in Hollywood. I feel like it was a setup. I don't know what really happened, but I feel like it smelled like a setup to me.
I mean, like it's like in Beverly Hills, and they didn't take any jewelry. But I'm not the police, so I'm not trying to figure that out.
Yeah, that ain't my job.
Nigga, he just did his freestyle on I forgot, I think it was like Car 106 or something. Super cold. I was really like really,
Bro,
like
a couple
into this
days
nigga shit
before he
fully.
died, I started listening to his music. Like, a couple days before, I'm like, oh, I think I hit you up. Like, hey, you heard the possible?
I was just like a month in, really, like just really listening to something like
Yeah.
this nigga hard. I was more so just interested in the New York drill scene. Like,
Right,
that was
New
really
York
interesting.
sound, that guttery feel.
Yeah.
Like, you
I thought Pop Smoke was from the UK at first when I first heard him. Yeah, because he has this. Some of the shit sound like grime music, like the UK
Okay,
grime.
right.
So I thought he was from, but he's from New York, so that surprised me. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, but 20 years old, man.
20, doing his
20 years
thing,
old,
man.
man.
Like, and that's why I hate to see, bro. Like, you feel me? Somebody that's up and coming. I'm pretty sure he had a lot of struggles and shit. Then you get to the point where you worked for your whole life, and then it's just you in LA for less than 24 hours,
And
you're
your album
taken out.
just dropped.
And your album just dropped. You at the peak of your life. You ain't thinking nothing could touch you, and then that shit gone and that quick, bro. So rest in peace to Pop Smoke, man.
Definitely.
We all prayers and everything going out to his family, because I know they going through some shit still. That shit's
Definitely
tough.
going through some shit. A lot of people lost jobs. A lot of people not getting money no more.
Right.
So that plays a part in everything.
Everybody like, yeah, everybody got a hand in his success. They definitely feel it. and then whoever just was close to him, they felt me for sure. But his funeral, it seemed dope. I seen the funeral that they had for him out there. It seemed like they took him out on the right note.
Yeah.
So
it looked dope.
that's good.
But we just losing a lot of rappers too. So okay, I don't want to just overlap that, but there's a lot of rappers we lost too. You know, Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, rest in peace.
Yeah, so it's a lot of.
Was that this year or last year?
Oh, that was this year, wasn't it?
I think it was beginning of this
Yeah,
year.
it was like January, I think. That's how we came into the year.
It was the beginning of this year,
It's only
like
3
the
months
last,
in,
the
huh?
end of last year.
A lot of shit going on.
A lot
3
of shit
months
going
in.
on. Y'all be safe out there. So we gonna lighten it up just a tad bit because I know we've been on a serious topic for the last 2 things we didn't talk about. So we're gonna get into the Dwayne Wade's son, 12 years old, wanting to be transgender, and our thoughts about it. I'm gonna start off by saying, I don't think.
Wait, did he say he wanted to be transgender?
Yes.
Or did he say he wanted to
No.
be called a girl?
No, he wants to do the
process. Like he wants to get his penis chopped off and become a female.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't think that was what he was wanting.
Yeah, he want to go through the process of transgender. From my understanding, he want to go through the transgender process.
In
and
our
become a
generation,
female.
that's where it's going to. So it's like, you do
It is. It's being more accepted by our generation. We accepted it more with open arms than our generation. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's right for a 12-year-old don't know what he wants right now, or she wants right now. How many times was you 12? You said you wanted this and shit changed a year later.
I never said I wanted to be. That seems pretty.
But no, I'm just saying. How many times? What did you want to be when you were 12 years old?
12 years old?
Or around that time? I'm pretty sure you went through a lot of different stages.
Yeah, I mean,
That's where I think it should be like, you know how certain things like you don't decide I want to be a firefighter, you know. The
When
next
I'm
time you know when
young.
you're 18, 20, you want to change
Like, no,
it.
I want to be a computer.
I think you should wait. I think
Science
you'll be
and
like, wait until you're 18. You can
Yeah.
do it yourself.
And that's where my thing is. Like, I don't have nothing against him. If that's really what he wants to do, okay, that's cool. But at the same time, this is a big decision for a kid to be making at
Can't
12
take
years
that
old.
back. But I don't think
this is something that's permanent.
Yeah.
If it's going from my understanding is that him actually going through the surgery and becoming a girl, like, he's 12 years old. He hasn't even had a chance to be in a relationship with a female or understand what it is to be in a relationship
Or
with
how it
somebody.
feels to
Or
be
how does it
like-
feel to be with a woman or how does it feel to be with a man or whatever. You feel me? He hasn't even experienced none of that.
but
So
what if he's just attracted to men?
So
You can
see,
be
that's
attracted
what,
to,
that's what I think. I think he should wait until he's like 18. But I don't think he's ever gonna change being gay or attracted to men.
Yeah,
I don't think
and
that's
nothing-
ever
and
gonna
nothing-
change. But
and
I think he
nothing-
should
and
wait
nothing's
until
wrong
he's
with
18.
that. And nothing's
Okay,
wrong with
okay, I
that.
had a stance on this, but I'm changing it right now.
Why?
Because they can do whatever they want with their kid.
They can.
They can, exactly.
Well,
Why is everybody talking about they kid?
No,
They can do whatever you
I'm not
want.
saying
It is their
they
kid.
shouldn't.
They
I'm
just
just
talking
saying my advice should be.
Imagine you made a decision with
Right,
your kid,
right.
and then
Somebody telling me
a motherfucker outside say, "Look, nigga, you should be doing this
I'm
and
not
this."
saying
But
no,
I'm gonna be like-
you know why he's doing that right now? Because he's Dwayne Wade.
But I
That's
have another
Gabrielle
question.
Union.
I got another question.
They're
That's not the side I'm
famous
taking.
people.
I'm just throwing out shit.
But look, I'm just telling you why everybody got an opinion about it because there are people that's in the spotlight, and if you gonna be in the spotlight, you gotta be prepared for shit like this.
Mhm.
People are gonna be watching. You're getting paid because people are watching you. So you think people ain't gonna have an opinion about you? Like this is the lifestyle that you was actively engaged into getting into.
Dwayne Wade plays basketball.
So you know what?
Union is an actor.
So you
Those are
pay
both
attention.
arts. That has nothing to do with people. Google that
No,
already.
Bro, you
actually,
gotta
when you
think-
sign up for
Ain't
that,
nothing.
when you even in basketball, they train you to be a social
Yeah,
media.
when you in NBA.
If
But
people
their-
got an
but
opinion
their
about,
thing is not.
I could work at fucking Ralph's right now, and people have an opinion about what I do. The little people that's watching me, they'll have an opinion about what the fuck I'm doing. So if I'm on a grand scale like the NBA, or I'm on a grand scale like being an actress, you don't think people gonna have an opinion about what the fuck you do in your personal life? Especially when you bring it out to the public. I can see if there's some shit that was leaked, like you wasn't trying to have nobody in your life, but this is shit you going on interviews and you posting on social media about. You think people ain't gonna have an opinion about it?
Right.
Like you'll be crazy if you think that. Like everybody, oh yeah, that's a
I
kid.
mean,
That's
to me,
me.
I don't care what you do. But I
I'm
think
okay
my-
with.
Yeah.
Of course,
My advice is, I think everybody should wait till 18.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, nigga, like if my kid said that, I'd be like, okay, look,
just wait a little.
do what the fuck you gonna do when you're 18.
Right. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna be with you, but I'm not about to allow you to get your dick
And
chopped
did you
off.
see that video?
If that's what it is, I'm not 100%
I don't
sure
know.
that's what
See,
it is.
I don't know. I don't know. I
Damn,
didn't
you just
fully hear
taking
it.
right now?
Penis.
But I'm just seeing this being like promoted a lot.
It is being promoted a
It's
lot.
promoted a lot. They make a video. They walking together. The sun's leading away.
I think the world's more sensitive.
What you
now,
mean?
though.
You see this video?
Mm.
Like they did like a video and it was like walking by the pool, like, but they had like fresh suits on and shit, like, and like he was leading the way.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But I mean, what you mean leading the way? Like he was walking, leading
And
Dwayne Wade.
It was Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade.
They have
It
two
is
sons,
something.
right?
He wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was
Okay,
them
it's
three.
not the basketball player.
No,
Okay.
this is
It's
young
the youngest
one.
one.
I think he's 12.
But it was them two. In the, the son in front of him.
Mhm.
The camera's in front of the son.
Right. And he leading the way probably because it's his story. So that's
Yeah,
probably
gay
what it is.
president.
That's him leading the story. So
Just
I don't know.
president.
I don't
You
know.
think anything else about that?
What do you think about it? I don't know.
Dwayne Wade just did a song with Rick Ross.
He did his own Rick Ross? I didn't know that. I didn't know he did music.
You been seeing him on commercials a lot lately?
Yeah. What you think about it?
Just food for thought.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel like at the tender age of 12, you don't know really what you want right now.
Yeah, like how
Honestly,
can he be so?
There's no
yeah.
way you could be so certain that you want to be going through this process at 12 years old. You just know a certain amount of information that you gathered during 12 years of existence. There's no way like you could know what the fuck you for something that's so definite and final. That's something that's final. There ain't nothing you can go
Kim
back
Kardashian
from.
started this. The Kardashians started these.
What you mean?
The trend.
The thing. But look, I don't. If you want to be trans, that's
Look,
that's
I'm not-
what
look,
you
I'm not
want to
even
do.
talking-
It's no fault in none of that.
Like, it's not
I'm
even-
just saying that the age that you are it got to be a certain age where you can say, okay, this is what I want to do, and I'm cool with this. I don't think 12 years old is that age. I really don't. I feel like it's too young. You don't have enough experience of life to really come with a decision that's so final.
That too. And why the? One more question. Why the hell is this stuff being?
Pushed in our face.
Because it's out there, social media.
I don't know. You gotta ask yourself that. I don't know. That's a good question to ask. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
I got the answers. We're gonna talk about that on another day.
All right.
I don't got the answers.
So you got.
I got, man.
I feel like we can go a million different directions with this.
Nobody got the right answer.
We can go a million different directions about this. We're gonna keep
I'm gonna
it
just say. I'm gonna just say
We're gonna
this.
keep it politically
I'm gonna
correct.
just say this. I'm gonna just say this. A man, like a real man, like straight man, is like being forgotten about. It's being like tucked to the side, and they look at that. They look at this, like a masculine man. Like they looking at him aggressive. You have to be like frail and.
No, you do, yeah. That's
Anybody masculine,
is looking down upon. Is
Well,
looking
that's
too
what they said
aggressive.
about the NBA.
like the Rocky too big. You better smile, be nice.
No, that's
Yeah,
what they said about the
exactly.
NBA.
Real.
Back in the
And
days,
that's crazy.
what's
You
good?
gotta
Danny
think about
Green
that
was
shit.
saying back in the days, showing emotion or crying was like showing weakness as a man. Nowadays, crying is
Looking
okay.
at strength. He's looking
Yeah,
at strength,
so-
yeah.
You know,
He's in tune with his emotions. He good. He's a real man.
I mean, it's not no problem. It's not no
I don't
problem
think it's a problem.
that doing that. Like, but
But no, I know what you're saying. The masculine man is looking down upon right now. They looking at him as a problem. They're looking at that as a problem.
I mean, certain women still
Can't
like
be
that.
told,
but
you know.
it's because how the masculine man reacts to it.
This world is it's a lot we can go with this, man. I got a lot of thoughts that I'm not gonna be fully
Let's
like.
go.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
go.
what the
It's the
hell
first
you doing?
episode back. You gotta get in
I'm
your
not gonna
bag.
fully speak about, but I know
I'ma do
I
me.
agree with you what you're saying though. I see what you're
What
saying.
am I saying then?
You saying that what I just said. The masculine man is looking down upon. Like they not respecting
So you're
the.
masculine man?
I feel like I am.
You better stand up and speak for yourself.
I feel like I am. Masculine man. I feel like I
And
am.
I want to be completely correct.
Because man,
Look
you
at them. Look
have
what they
to.
doing to you.
You have to. You have to be. You have to be. You have to be.
Do you?
You do.
Or why?
Why what?
Why do you have to be politically correct?
Because the way that the society is working right now, if you wanna make a living for yourself, you gotta work in a certain space. You
That's
can't
the
say
reason why
certain shit.
Snoop Dogg apologized.
Exactly. It's certain shit that you just can't do right now unless you just ready for those consequences. And if you
So
support
give
yourself,
an
already,
example of some shit you can't do right now.
Or like what?
Depending on your job right now.
Give an example of some shit you
Like
can do right now.
I'm about to right
He
now.
didn't apologize for nothing. That's why he's still a
You
fucking.
said Kaepernick?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're in a high position job right now, or if you support your family and you got a career that's watching you, and you say some shit against either the gay community, or if you say some shit against women or anything, if this is really how you feel, and you speaking about it or speaking against it,
Yeah.
you're gonna get crucified.
Yeah, of course.
And you're gonna lose your income. You're gonna lose the way you provide for your family. So people walking on eggshells because they are scared of losing the way that they live their life, pretty much. So it's certain shit you can't say because you're in fear of actually losing your lifestyle. Losing the
What
way
are
you
you talking about
support
as
your
far
family.
as like if you're working somewhere?
I'm talking about it, period.
Or are we talking
Anything.
about like your celebrity or something?
I'm talking about, no, not even you.
That's even worse.
I'm talking about
If you're a celebrity,
anything,
you're
bro.
making more money.
I'm talking about anything, bro. I'm not even talking if you're a celebrity. Like, let's say you a CEO of a high company.
Of course you can't say no wild shit.
Okay, let's say you're not a CEO of a high company. Let's say you an up and coming lawyer trying to get into a company, man, and you say some shit online or you say you speak out against what the norm is now. They ain't about to hire you.
Yeah, I mean you're going against the grain.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I say people are afraid, and you gotta say shit with a politically correct answer to certain shit because you are in fear of losing a potential opportunity or losing the opportunity that you already invested in. That's what I'm saying. So it's crazy because you can't say what it's really no freedom of speech right now.
It's freedom of speech. You can say what you want.
You can, but it's gonna be consequences of what you say.
Now you shouldn't be just hating another group of people.
No, I'm not saying that.
But I'm not talking about that, bro. I'm not talking about like, oh, you're talking about the gay people, you're talking about women. Like, obviously, they're gonna say something. If somebody talks about black people right now, it's gonna be uproar.
It's gonna be uproar.
I'm just talking
But
about.
my thing is, you can't disagree with certain shit.
You can disagree with what you want to disagree with.
But it's gonna be repercussions for that. Cause you could be all for the gay community, and then this person on this side could be not for the gay community, but he not speaking bad about them, but he just say something like, I don't agree with that. And it's still gonna be some shit on his ass. Like, what? Why don't you agree with that? What? Oh, you're bashing gay people. You hate gay people now? Like, what? You feel me? You can't really say shit about that. People scared to talk because of the repercussions that's gonna happen when you speak up about it. And it's not even you saying you're not for it. You just say I don't agree with it. Like you can't even say that nowadays. Because people gonna come at you and twist your words, and it's gonna put 20 on 10 pretty much.
So with that being said.
With that being said, do what you want to do.
I'm asking you something.
If you want to win the election,
Is the voice getting taken away from the black man?
The what?
Or the man
voice
period.
getting taken away from
or the man
people
period.
in jail. Yeah.
No, the man period.
The man? What are you talking about? The man? What are you talking about?
Like. I ain't go there yet.
Go there. We there already. We there already.
I ain't gonna go there yet.
I feel like we there already. Might as well go.
We outside. I ain't going there.
Okay, don't go there. See, why you scared to go there?
Why
you scared to go there? Because exactly what I just said, right?
Not ready for it. Not ready for it.
Nah, you don't want to go there because that's what I said.
But what have I been saying this whole time?
Why you don't
I've been going there.
Why you don't want to go there?
I've been going there.
You ain't going there right now, though.
I just went there.
You didn't go there. You said when you're not there, I'm outside.
Put it.
Why you don't want to go there?
Bro.
Are you a little nervous to go there because of the backlash that can happen?
Take off his shot. You got.
There's no backlash that can happen. We're not. I don't have a problem with anybody though, so there's nothing.
But where do you want to go at? That you just put the brakes on right now. That you don't want to go.
I basically.
See, and that's my thing. You can't say what you want to say right now because you're scared of the backlash.
I can say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Find my collar real quick.
But look, are you gonna say it because I just put pressure on you to say it right now?
No, I was gonna get around to it. I was trying to lead you into something.
Okay, say it then.
I just feel like it's a lot of parties involved that are it's a lot of parties involved that are just too nitpicky on certain things. You can't. Okay, look. For example, Dave Chappelle stand-up when he did the whole gay joke and stuff.
Right.
I mean, people were furious.
Yeah.
People were furious. So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me you can't laugh at yourself?
And that's making my point.
All right, I'm out of the place. I'm out. I'm gone.
Look, that's my point.
I just left the place. I went in. I left.
That's what I was saying, bro. That's why I'm saying people scared to speak up and say certain shit because they scared of their livelihood being tarnished because they voicing their opinion, even if they don't agree with the fuck is going on. And I feel like a lot of people don't agree with the fuck is going on, but they scared to speak up about the shit, so they just gonna go with the crowd because they scared of the backlash that's gonna happen and the fear of their livelihood being taken away.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
why.
of course. You feel me?
So there's a lot of people just going with the flow.
You don't
There's a
want
lot
to
of
say
people going with the
anything.
flow.
I mean, if you feel in your heart that you super care about this group of people or this group of people, then something's wrong with you. Like, as far as like, but the one thing I'm gonna say about certain group of people is like they're too nitpicky on certain things. They,
Right.
like stuff that's
My
not
thing
serious.
is, you could disagree with a certain group, but you still don't have to have the hate.
Yeah,
behind
exactly,
it.
exactly.
It could be like I don't agree with this because I just don't agree with this, but I still allow you, or I still don't care what you do. Like, you can still do what you do. I just don't agree with it. But I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you want to do. When it goes to the point where I'm trying to stop you from doing what you're doing and being you, that's where I feel like it's a thin line. Like, okay, you doing the most right now. This is my life, and you stop trying to stop me from being who the fuck I am.
That's
Like,
what
you feel
Dwayne
me?
Wade's son is saying to you motherfuckers, and y'all still.
No, I'm not.
That's what Dwayne Wade's son is saying,
Right.
and the parents are saying it.
Then you
But
gotta agree
everybody
with
got
that.
an opinion.
Everybody
That's
gonna
what
have
I'm
opinion.
saying.
Everybody gonna have opinion, but it gets tricky once you start like trying to.
So
say
look,
motherfuckers.
so look, he just did what he believed in fully.
Right. My thing is, what I just said is he's 12 years old.
Don't matter, that's drastic.
my thing. He's a 12-year-old kid. You a kid.
But you acting like you just go through a phase when you 12, like call me a girl. No, I ain't never heard no. Did you want to be called a girl at 12?
I want to be fucking Spider-Man at 12.
That's abnormal.
I want to be Spider. So him
Well,
being a girl, I know what
it's
you're
all
talking
normal.
about.
It's all normal. It's
So
all
if I
normal.
wanted to become Spider-Man at 12 years old, and I said, Mom, I want to be Spider-Man, I feel in my heart I'm Spider-Man right now. I'm 12 years old. I want to be Spider-Man though. Like,
give
no,
you their
you're not
little
Spider-Man,
suit.
you're a human. No, fuck a suit. I want to do surgery
Nigga,
where I become Spider-Man. Inject me with some shit where I can shoot some webs out, tattoo my body like Spider-Man.
That is unrealistic.
What?
Is it? Is it really that unrealistic?
That's
So,
right.
so you think that's more unrealistic than a male wanting to become a female at 12 years old?
That a man was like.
That Mom, I'm a man, I'm a boy, but I want my penis chopped off.
I don't know if that's true.
He wants to be a bro. That's true.
I just know I read that he wants to be called a certain name. He wants to be identified as a girl.
From my understanding, is that he wants to be he wants to go through the process of being changed. And I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. I don't got a problem being wrong.
This man playing this nigga.
But if I am wrong, let me know.
Yeah,
But I'm just
right.
saying, at 12 years old, I feel like you don't have the mental capacity to understand exactly what's going on and make a decision so drastic.
Okay, so if you had a kid and your kid said you want to be Spider-Man.
Right. And he want to be Spider-Man. I say, look, you are Spider-Man. I'll address you as Spider-Man. We can be Spider-Man until the
So what
time.
is Dwayne Wade doing?
Listen to me.
What is
Can I
Dwayne Wade
finish?
doing?
Can I finish though?
Addressing him as Spider-Man. He's doing the same thing.
You're not understanding what I'm saying right now, though. I'm saying I'm gonna support you all the way to the point where you say, "Okay, I'm 18 right now, Dad. I don't want to be Spider-Man no more. That was childish. Like I don't want to be Spider-Man. I'm over that phase. I'm good. I want to be who I am." Okay, cool. We support you up to that phase, and then you realize you can't be Spider-Man. Cool. So my thing is,
So-
if what I'm understanding is correctly, if they going through the process and the surgery of making him a girl, I don't agree with that part simply because it's a final decision. So when he becomes older and becomes a man and realize like, damn, I don't want to be a woman. I don't want to be a girl. I want to have my parts. I wish I had my parts still.
It's not even going to go
You
in the
feel me?
doctrine.
How do you know that?
It's a
How
they
you know that?
evaluate you. They talk to the parents. They do all that. Like it's like
But the parents
it don't even happen in years. It don't happen in years. He just don't go get his shit chopped
I'm not
off.
saying
and
it's going to happen in
decided.
years, but if okay, let's say it happens in a couple years. A couple years is 2 years. So he's 12. By 14, you get it chopped off. By 18, he's like, damn, I want my dick back.
Okay, the dick thing don't need to be a thing. 'Cause I don't know if that's true or not.
See, if that's the point I'm
That's
coming
the
from.
main
If
thing.
it's not coming, okay, so if he's not going through the process of becoming a full transgender,
I never
then-
read nothing about that.
What he's speaking about, if it is, though.
If it is, I'm just saying if it is. If it's not, then okay, cool. Then the way they doing what they got to do to support their son is kudos to
What
them
he
for
was just
supporting
talking
their son.
about is if they are going
That is what it is. But I'm talking about a final decision such as cutting off your parts as a male at 12 years old. I don't feel like that's because you don't know what a kid mind is and how creative and adventurous a kid mind is.
I think they should wait. If
I
it
feel
goes
like
to
they
that
should
way-
wait. Yeah, just wait. If it goes
Because
if it
I
goes
mean,
to
the
that
same
late.
way is that if we do something criminal, right? We're
Right.
underage.
Right.
It doesn't count.
It don't
technically.
count. Pretty
Because
much.
we're not mentally.
There.
Yeah, because we can do wrong.
They don't
and
charge
we
you as
can.
an adult. They charge you as a minor,
Yeah.
as a kid.
So that's the reason
You're
why
not
I think
mentally
we
there
should wait
right
because
now.
until
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm against him supporting his son. He's supposed to support his son. That's his son. You ain't just about to
Right.
alienate the son and say I'm not fucking with you no more. No, don't do that. He doing what he's supposed to do. I'm just saying as far as going through a decision as final and definite as chopping. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's because the situation is taboo.
It is that
People are so worked, like, oh my god, like, oh, he's got it. I would,
yeah.
Everybody got their own.
Everybody
Look, the nigga's sashaying down the poolside. You think he's about to change his mind? You think he's about to change his mind?
Sashay, I don't know. I'm not
I
saying
don't think he's gonna
I don't
change
think he's gonna
his
change his
mind.
mind about being gay.
Because that's what it seems
I
like
don't
he's
see
definitely.
I don't think he's gonna change his mind about being gay. I'm just talking about changing his mind about
Cutting his penis off.
cutting his penis off. Maybe he gonna want his dick.
Y'all keep on bringing this up. I agree with you totally. I don't think he should, but you know.
Maybe he gonna want it. I don't know.
Okay, so I just researched it,
Quick research, quick.
and apparently he is coming out as transgender. I mean, you know, I think that they don't need to do that.
After all that back and
That's
forth.
what I read. It was like I want to be
You do that.
call me like by this name.
Yeah, yeah. No,
So-
it was more than just the name.
That was
Okay, if that's the case, that's a
Bring a
little
little
drastic.
more-
That's a
yeah,
little
that's
drastic.
drastic.
And you know that goes on to. But I was going into that. I was going into that though. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I don't even want to go into that though. But I did though already though.
I was going into that, but I didn't want to go into
Because
that.
it's,
But no, I feel what you're saying. Like, I kind of feel what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying. but
well,
I don't know what
well,
you're saying.
as far as what I was arguing with you before, I take that back. So yeah, they can get a little combo.
But no, I think it's drastic, bro. Because he's 12. Like I said, bro, I'm not about to keep going on into my
Like I said, like
bro.
you
It's-
know how you don't get charged
you're 12,
for.
bro. You 12, and that's a good point. You don't get charged. If I'm 12 years old and I murder somebody right now, I'm
You
about to get
can't
charged
even
as a
drink
male
any liquor or anything.
at 12 because
You
your
can't do
mind's
anything.
not developed for this shit right now.
And as a man, we
But
not
as a man, I feel like
till we're
Dwayne
25.
Wade is
Yeah,
doing what
that's
he.
true.
But at that point, Dwayne Wade is doing what he got to do to support his son. I don't take nothing
I
away
feel
from that.
that.
You feel me? You can't
Nah.
because there's a lot of people.
No,
out
support
here
your
that,
kids.
there's a lot of people
Support
out here
your
that don't
kids for
support they child when they going through certain shit like this. Like you feel me? They just alienate them and harass
Okay.
them.
That's like
certain
you
shit.
saying.
And that's
Probably
not,
not
no, no,
that's
no.
not what you're supposed to
So
do.
if your kid said he was going to want to cut his dick off, you gonna take him to the hospital? You gonna say that?
I'm not about to take him to the hospital because his dick off. No, I'm not. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna let him know I love him and I support him through anything he do. But that decision is something he gonna have to make as an adult.
Okay, likewise.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, we're moving on. With
Okay, let's
this shit.
move on then. Let's talk about this Erica Badu pussy scent.
Okay,
Is that what it's called?
I heard she got a perfume or something. Not
No, it's
perfume,
an
but,
instant.
It's an instant,
That's
Sold
based
out.
on her lady parts.
and it's sold out.
It's
Yeah,
been
sold out.
selling out.
Niggas trying to smell
It's
that
been-
Badu.
They trying to
Niggas
smell
trying to
that
smell that
Badu.
Badu. Boom.
They trying to smell the
Niggas
Badu.
trying to smell the Badu.
Whack,
Boom.
what up, Whack? They trying to smell the Badu though, but no, her instance been selling out. You ain't been seeing the videos?
I seen a video of her. Yeah.
No, not her. Everybody buying the shit. Like some dude bought it. He was smelling it. He lit the shit. Well, I don't think he lit it. He was about to light it, and he like, smell good. And niggas started biting it, like biting the incense. Ate the whole incense.
Some freakazoids over here.
Fucking
I just
man.
want to know how did she come up with the idea to just get her parts on the incense?
That's
And
Erykah
sell
Badu,
it.
man. She would do them shit like that.
But you see what she did? Everybody who dated her went crazy, so it gotta be fire. Comment.
Fire.
Andre,
I don't think they went crazy.
they changed up their whole issue.
They dressed different. They might have got
Jay
put on.
Electronica, he was, man, what?
Okay.
So I mean, hey, Erica Badu doing her thing. She got some. I kind of want to get some of the
You
incense.
got how your house smell like Erykah Badu.
Walk in, baby, I'm home.
Get that shit in there and bring somebody in there, yo. It's my house.
That's
What
funny.
the hell?
But I don't know if it's really her. Like, how would they extract that? How would they do that?
Smell it and make it happen.
But you got
What
juices.
you mean?
Slap
Just
that
like
shit
how
with
you make
paper.
perfume.
You think she got no juices for all the incense?
No, I think you can mix things up to make it smell.
Man, you could they probably smelt the real thing.
I want to know what it's. I want to know it really smell like that. Like, what does it smell like though?
We gotta buy it.
We gotta buy
We gotta buy
the
it.
Erica
What you gotta do?
Yeah,
Ask
it's
girls like, let me smell
That
it.
is gonna
Where do
smell
you
a
buy
lot.
it from? Because I'm gonna buy it right
The
now.
internet, nigga. That's what you buy.
Of course, the internet, my nigga. But what it
Go to
smell?
Erica Badu.
Somebody said it smell like dingleberries. No, I'm be stupid.
Dingleberries.
Damn, Erica Badu incense,
I'm
man.
about to see right now.
Yeah, where do you buy it from? Well, I buy them right now. Get us a pack. Man, it might be fire. You never know.
It might, you know,
Might smell fire.
might smell like some top of the line.
That A1.
Aquafina.
Aquafina. Aquafina ain't got no smell. Yeah, look that shit up. See,
What if it had no
see that
smell?
on Amazon. Yeah, I know.
The joke's on you, idiots.
Erica Badu. Look, he said don't do it. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on, I'm about to hit you right back. I gotta see where we can buy this from. Hold up. Erica Badu. Boom. Oh, we still recording. Keep talking.
We gonna move subjects now.
Why? We gotta be on
man,
this.
food up and shit.
We gotta be on
We'll
the
go back to
Badu.
that. We'll go back to
Yeah,
that.
go back to it, man.
Oh, she supporting her man, Jay Electronica. Her baby daddy. Erica Badu got some. Erica Badu's new incense will smell like her vagina. She
Right.
posted on her shit.
It's sold out though.
It is sold out.
We gonna have to get it one day.
Alright,
I
anyways.
don't feel like I really care about that.
Okay, we gonna move on. So we can move on to the.
The baby
Dante
slapping
Wilder?
old girl at the concert. The baby always did some shit.
Hey, what happened to Dante Wilder though?
Oh, you gonna get on Dante
We
Wilder?
gonna go to Dante Wilder.
They cheated him. That's what happened. They cheated him.
Man.
They cheated him, bro. He was not looking. He was not looking
How
like
they
himself
cheated
for
him?
one. He was not looking like himself for one. I think they put something in his water.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
was fucking bare knuckle socking this nigga. The glove wasn't fully on him, bro. His glove was actually in his wrist part. If you look at his face, bro, it look like he been socked with bare knuckles. How the fuck do you get swelling like that with gloves? Your ears busted, your lip is busted like you get socked with
'Cause he
fucking
can't
bare
defend
knuckles.
himself.
Your knuckles.
Got burned on
He
it.
can't defend
Look.
himself.
If anybody
Bro.
knows who Young Pharaoh is, look Young Pharaoh up. He broke it down to the T. Y'all, they looking at me. They looking at me like this right now. But watch y'all see the evidence, bro. They really cheated this man, bro. I promise you. Ain't no way. From the first fight to the second fight, do I look like the same person?
Wait, what you mean,
Yeah.
From that first fight to that
Oh.
second fight, do I look like the same person?
bro? The first fight,
He only got trained for like
He-
what, 2 months?
less than that. It was like fucking 2 weeks.
It don't matter. I'm not
3
talking
weeks.
about. I'm not talking about the Gypsy King. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder. Did he look like the same person?
Because he
Bro.
couldn't fight.
He has a knockout punch, right? First fight, he knocked him down. How did he get a fucking tie?
Listen, bro.
Bro,
this is what
he
I'm
lost.
saying. Do he look like when Deontay Wilder first came out? First of all, he looking sleepy and tired and shit. He rubbing his eyes.
He had that fucking 50-pound fucking thing.
I don't
on.
give a fuck how much pounds you the ring ain't that far from the. From
That was
where
his
he comes
excuse. That was his excuse.
from. Okay, that was his excuse, but I'm talking about.
Word to
I'm
Kobe,
talking
no
about.
excuses.
Look. I'm talking about that. Do not look like the same person that was fighting in the first fight, bro.
So
He
whose
looked like he
fault
was
is that?
drugged or drowsy.
So whose
for
fault
one,
is that?
and for two, you getting punched on with a fucking bare knuckle. In the video, his fucking glove is flopping, bro. His left hand is flopping, bro.
Wait,
you
wait.
can see when you socking this, when you was socking Deontay Wilder, bro. His glove is all the way over here. If your glove is fully into the, if your fist is fully into the glove, how is your glove flopping right here? And you making contact with this nigga face? How's your glove all the way over here?
Hey, I gotta see.
What type of anatomy is that, bro? They cheated him. Give that man his belt back. I don't see no other way around
So
it.
they
Ain't no way he
drugged
can
him
get dominated
And
by it
then
like
change
that.
his glove.
They drugged him, changed his gloves, and nigga was socking him with.
Wait till I show y'all the proof though. They laughing at me right now.
No, I'm just saying.
We gonna come back to this nigga and be like, oh yeah. I
Alright,
see it.
besides all that, so how about the punching getting land though? To get him
What you
outworked.
mean? Which ones?
Everything.
Okay, yeah. The key is to not get hit.
Which ones?
So even if he did have his bare hand, you're still getting fired on him.
People get hit. You okay? So
No.
you think as a boxer you're not gonna get hit?
No, he got
No, he got.
Mayweather all day.
So you think you're not gonna get hit? So let's say a padded fist versus a bare knuckle. What's gonna take more effect?
Bare knuckle.
Exactly. Look at this man's
So-
face
so
is
his-
swelling.
so
the
his
swelling that you
training-
get. The swelling that you get.
Well, I'm saying, so his trainer was on it too, right? I'm
Who?
guessing Dante Wilder's trainer.
Was in on what?
was on the whole gimmick.
No, his trainer. I don't think his trainer was.
So
But
how
look,
you get
let
water?
Me you tell you.
How you get poison?
Let me tell you.
And then when you test the drug.
Did y'all watch at the end of the interview? I mean, the end of the fight during the post game interview.
I'm
What?
disappointed.
What happened?
So they offered Fury some water. He's like, where'd you get this water from? Oh, we got this water from him. I'm good. I don't want that. I don't want that water. He said it straight up in the interview. Like, I don't want that water. Nope. In the interview, bro, like you, after he said who he got it from, like, no, I'm good. Cause it's a whole lot to the shit. Then in the fight, in the middle of the fucking fight, you see the motherfucking Fury hand is on the ropes, and his trainer doing this to his glove,
Okay,
pulling his glove down.
I gotta see.
Pulling his glove down.
But look, man. Look.
Bro,
It's a win-lose sport. He lost. How do you look coming back? Oh, they cheated. He had his glove.
I'm going.
You think? But okay. Wait a minute. Then Deontay Wilder had to be involved in this then.
I don't know. Deontay Wilder wasn't involved in
So
that.
why the fuck he ain't say nothing?
Why
What was
was
his
he involved
excuse
in
about the 50 pounds? Cause his ass gonna say it. If
He didn't
they
know
do
what
it-
was going on. He didn't know he was getting punched with fucking bare knuckles.
You know if you get punched with a bare knuckle.
He didn't know you getting punched with fucking bare knuckles like that. Man.
So wait a minute.
I'm still a fan of
And
Deontay.
you don't feel when you're drugged.
Yes, he felt. Yeah, he.
So why didn't he say anything?
Because it's gonna sound like an excuse.
He made an excuse.
It's gonna sound like
he
an
made
excuse.
an excuse.
It's gonna sound like an excuse.
He
That's
said the
why.
little 50-pound thing had him tired.
Yeah.
I would think the other excuse is
But
better.
I'm a
That's a deeper
Deontay Wilder
excuse.
fan. He knows that. So
Yeah, I know.
when I saw the fight, I was disappointed because besides getting punched with concrete gloves or whatever, he still got whooped.
Man, I think they need a third fight and he gonna whoop his ass. You gotta make sure
Oh,
that left glove is fully on, Fury. Make sure it's really on.
So Fury is left-handed?
Make sure it's really on.
That's something I don't know, man.
Make sure it's really on.
He still got outboxed to me, no matter what.
He did, man.
Man, he didn't get unboxed. He was drugged.
What? Okay. Because I seen it from the first fight. He was getting outboxed in the first fight.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be a third fight though.
There is.
No, you think it is?
I don't think it is.
I think he should fight. I think Deontay Wilder needs to fight somebody else.
I don't think
First.
it's gonna be a third
No,
fight.
I think Furr's gonna fight Joshua. And then, what if that ever happens? I know Joshua's running.
That ain't gonna happen either.
I know he's running away.
That ain't gonna happen either. People be scared to fight each other. I don't know why.
Because they want to win. Word to Mayweather.
That's weak though. If I was a boxer and I was a fighter, I would want to fight the best fighter.
You gotta watch it
So I can know that I'm the best. Tyson didn't run from nobody. Who Tyson run from? Nobody.
Nobody.
Took all the fights.
Mhm.
That's how you gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Take the fights.
Yeah, but it's like a whole business in that, man. A-side fight.
That's what makes boxing so whack now. Like it's a bit. It's like it's a business.
It's all it's
more than
fucking
a sport.
sports is business.
It is, but now like you feel me? We watching it.
Lightweight. Heavy.
What we really watching boxing for? Like as
Entertainment.
consumers, entertainment. We watching somebody get pretty much beat up.
Yeah. We watch all kind of
We
competitive.
ain't looking for nothing fixed. We looking to see a good fight. Two people going head to head.
You're looking to see a good fight, but there's people.
You are
with-
too. You are too.
We're all looking to see a good fight, but there's people
And that's what
behind
make
the scenes
that's
that
what
are
make
looking
it-
to see
That's what makes it
certain
whack.
shit
That's what
go
makes it
down.
whack. That's what makes it whack. If y'all think Deontay Wilder was cheating, let me know. If I'm not tripping, let me know. But if y'all haven't looked at Young Pharaoh's breakdown, y'all need to check him out.
Yeah, check
He's
the thing
speaking
out.
real.
We're about to watch it.
About to watch it. So we back.
So, thank you for bearing with us, you guys. And, it's been a long 6 months.
Real long.
I know you guys have been bored on YouTube. But we back now. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna do this for the long run. You feel me? Hey, but one quick thing before we end this. We're gonna end this just like this. 6ix9ine. What do you think you're gonna do when you get out?
Probably gonna work somewhere low key. He can't be coming in the rap game no more.
Okay.
I mean, you still can if he wants, I guess.
Duck off, my man.
Can and will. Edison, you?
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think?
He will. He'll start rapping again.
What could he say? Can't grab
I
about the same
snitched
shit.
on you.
Probably gonna make those like the type of songs he started making when he left.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
So shit.
It's gonna be interesting.
Man, but who gives a fuck?
Pretty much, man.
Okay, so we'll
Thank
be-
y'all for
Hey.
being patient again and tuning in.
Episode 20 motherfucking 7.
27.
Y'all be back, man.
Yes, sir. And we out.
And we tapping with y'all next week.
Yes, sir.